Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Here we are back again. So, what's going on? Okay. I was just looking at the daily. Today's Thursday. We had 8:30 news. So, options expiry week, the third week of the month. Yesterday closed near its lows, so I would like to continue downside action, but we'll have to see. I don't really want it to come and close above this. I know that's it's like 140 points away. So yeah, we'll have to find out here. We have open at 9:30. Okay. Do we have any more news? I don't believe so, right? No. Okay. Just want to adjust this. Okay. So, this is London High. Interesting. So I made equal highs there at the moment. Yes, not quite really there at all. ES could get here. NQ could get here. Nvidia capping up plus 3% after closing yesterday, down 6% from former President Trump saying that Taiwan will have to pay up, things like that. For the U.S.'s protection. He said something about, I believe he did say, yeah, he said something about chips too, like, and also us providing them defense technology. What's interesting was that with one of my friends from college, an electrical engineer, and during college he had an internship at Raytheon, and we were like, he said something like he's a pacifist, and then we were like, you work for like the US's like missile program, and then he was like, missile defense, right? And then he actually texted me the other day saying, with like a headline where something in Israel, like the missile was intercepted, and he was like, that was the project I was working on, remember? And I was like, wow. Cool. To see your projects like have real impact. Unlike trading, I mean, actually here, like I impact, thousands of people are watching me. I can impact people's moods, I think, for sure. But definitely not on the same caliber. This is ES. I mean, ES is a little weaker. Quite interesting here. I mean, exact equal eyes there. Rather have taken that high. But I don't see any swing low taken. Sort of like this could act as trendline liquidity. I can during 9:30 purchase again. So I'm gonna practice patience today, I hope. I don't know, yesterday was not easy for me. I got stopped out a couple times just by a couple ticks. And then it headed in my direction. That's sort of like whatever. I was trading in consolidation and high resistance conditions, so I took that in mind and I did size down like to a quarter of my normal size, so it's not that a big deal. But what is very interesting is I post my wins and I post my losses. And the losses will always get more engagement. So I didn't expect it, but it has like 70,000 views on Twitter now. It's not even that big of a deal to me. I don't really show my P&L live on the screen because it doesn't make sense. Like a lot of people can't. It's not relatable. I think it doesn't really matter. Like, and people will be pocket watching and they don't understand things. Like, okay, I can lose 4,000 one day and make 20,000 the other day. I don't really add them up either. I don't really focus on that focus on, the payouts instead. But anyway, 70K views on Twitter and reach some people, some of the wrong audience for sure. But it's funny. It is funny. I don't really, take too much offense to things like when it's a stupid joke that's like, get back to the kitchen or whatever. Like, okay. be a little bit more original next time, hopefully. Anyway, we have open 3 minutes. Really, why did I mark this out? Sort of just a mitigation. It was like a swing high, it broke, but not with a displacement, I don't think. On the hourly, yeah. Oh, well, you don't know how this hourly is gonna end. So, this hourly will end at 10. It'd be good if it purges this. And then, it traces deeply and closes deeply in here. So then it shows an unwillingness to go back up higher. And then we can perhaps do that. Do we have any sort of SMTs on the lower end of things? On the bottom? Gapped up at 6 p.m. Or it's probably the day's open, right? Yeah, open is in 2 minutes. We're above midnight price, right? Yeah, we're above midnight and we're above 8:30. Right, so, and also this is a decent level to have because this is the day's open, and if you think that the daily candle is going to end down closed, and we're not yet here, but we have some bearish structure formed, not yet here, but it's a good idea to think like, okay, maybe it's not too late to short, things like that. Same thing for having 8:30 open marked out and midnight open. Okay, that's the opening candle. 9:30. We'll see how this closes, but it's pretty large there. So far, at least. Yes. I do want to mark out 8:30 also. 8:30 open, it's below it now. And midnight. On the same. So ES definitely a little weaker right now. Right? I would have preferred this to get purged first. $42 points to the downside so far in Q in the first 2 minutes of the day. We're at 8:30 open just now. So the candle on the hourly so far, right? There's 25 minutes left. It's doing what I wanted it to do, except it didn't purge that high. But it's good that there's no hourly fair value gap or anything now. I'll have to wait because I'll wait for a confirmation or like a second distribution if I get involved in this short, because that whole thing that threw me off there. The fact that that it didn't take out that high. Yeah. So we'll see what's up. There's no rush. It's only the first 5 minutes of the day. Tapped 8:30 open. Kind of hovering around it right now. 2 minutes probably looks cleaner than the other time frames, I suppose. The 5 looks okay. I mean, we'll see how this 5-minute candle closes though, because it just started. Yeah, so if I think it's gonna get to here, I have plenty of time, We're still even above this level. Just I have to make a decision about whether I'd be okay with this I'm not getting purged. If I'm going to get in earlier. Otherwise, I'll wait for a second distribution. Just like another break of a low, short-term low, essentially. Yeah. What's ES up to? It's below midnight and 8:30 open. Okay. I'll put an alert if ES gets back over this high. It's London. What's up with YM? Shocker, it's going up higher. Not my favorite thing. Five minutes until the first 15-minute candle of the day is completed. Well, ES, it's basically where it opened right now for the day. Flash turned slightly green. And Q, large down close candle so far for that 15-minute candle of the day, and YM just surging. So I don't really enjoy that. NVIDIA was gapping up 3%. And now it's up only it's up 2% of the day, so it gave back 1%. Yeah, it's dropping. Okay. Cool. Okay, it's looking pretty good. By the way, it didn't give me any sort of retracement yet, but now we're sorry. Now we are. It indicates to me it is looking like it's gonna give a second distribution type of entry. Oh my gosh, why is it doing? Just looking through time frames to see if there's anything cleaner, but the 30 seconds just been rebalancing every 30 seconds. Quite interesting. We just completely sold off in the first 15 minutes. Now we're below 8:30 open in midnight. Unfortunately, I didn't get any retracement or anything, but I'm gonna wait until 9:50 anyway. We'll wait for these candles to form. But it's closing very strongly here. Yeah, it's low. That 15-minute candle. Yeah, it might just continue bleeding since this is all balanced like that. Every little wick like that. I'll just wait. It's fine. Even if I get in a little later, it's fine. See if we'll have hopefully 5-minute fair value gap here. Three more minutes until 9:50 macro. I just have this daily level marked out for NVIDIA. It's okay. So I would like to know if it goes below it again. I would think that this is a breakaway gap. It shouldn't come back up to this area. I mean, definitely not 50% of this, but if it broke this swing low, fair value gap, I don't even think we should come back up here. Really. So 2 more minutes until the 9:50 macro commences. What's the 50% mark of this huge candle? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I might have to flip to the 1 minute. I don't know. These ranges are so large. I'm just calculating with the stop and everything. If you get in here, this is a 35-point stop. Perhaps you didn't get in. But hey, if you're looking to go here though, taking one contract here right now, and I'll take another at CE. Because my target is all the way down here. So. So far so good, but I feel I don't think it's going to be that easy. I don't know. If it does start just continuing distributing my direction, then cool, but yeah. I do think though, I mean, you have ES projecting from this order block. This is all kind of balanced. So we could just, quickly distribute it lower. We could. Yeah. How much is this little FEG here? How big is that, by the way? It's pretty big. So I'm in the short. I'm looking to get to here though. I might add, I don't know. Right now we're still green on the day, right? So it's not even too late. Okay. Right now, this is where we opened for 6 p.m. Yeah, we have a 5-minute order block here. Let's see us, and that's on the 1 minute too. I might add here. Yeah, I'm gonna add to my position here. Okay, I have 2 contracts now. It's reaching back up into this area, which is fine. Just don't want it to invert this, then I'll be in trouble. The hourly is closing like a wick, which is fine because whatever. Yeah. It's still very weak, the way that it started there. CPS reject from here. We need to reject from this opening. Would be the best. I mean, it shouldn't come back over 50%. Shouldn't really close above all this like 8:30 open again, midnight open again. So I'll keep an eye on that too. If it closes above this, then I'll probably take one contract off. I'll think about it still, though. Yeah. Only if it does that, though. Otherwise, I'm keeping this on. I'm looking for a big move. I'm looking to get here. So I'm not going to get scared out just because it's working. Yeah, 1 minute's not really displacing or anything. So. Yep, if I'm basing it on like a 5-minute play, then I have to give it time to play out. I did add based on 5 and 1. Ew. Oh my god, yes. I'm currently down 10 points on NQ, which is okay. Let me look at the heat map real quick. Flattish day. I don't know, I really do. I'm in this trade because I think we're going to have more continuation to the downside, which is why I'm holding this. And we're still green on the day, so I'm okay with holding this right now. I'm not going to get scared out based on, some ticks back the other direction. When I added, so whatever. $15-minute candle. Cool. It's staying in the lower half of this fair value gap. I mean, it's decent. We'll see how this closes. Let me make sure all my accounts are good. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Let me put it on. Sure, everyone's like, let's see where you. I need to focus 1 second. Yes, ranging, whatever. Put them in the queue, I guess. It is kind of stressful for sure. pretty stressful. Where is 50% of this tangent? Right here. ES is near its highs. Oh my god. I don't like this market anymore. As soon as this like closes above that, I will take off one of the contracts. Okay, I've done it. So, we'll see. Too many things. What's this one? This is 8:30 open. Okay. I don't get it. Yeah, DXY is reaching higher. Whatever, I'm still in this, but I wanted faster distribution. I wanted fast distribution to the downside, and the fact that it's not doing that right now. ES is now going for new high of day. Oh my god, you guys, I'm freaking not doing well this week. But we'll see. See what happens. It looks really not good for me. This is just actually just so crazy. Didn't even invert that yet, so. Still in this, but. Bruh, is it crazy? Very uncomfortable. Oh God, help me. It's so horrible. Take off one and leave the other on. So. No, I don't think that we're gonna go higher from here. It's just this could go for here, and then we could have an SMT then, but I just don't know how messy it's gonna be. I'm sitting too much draw to even so let's be doing damage lately. Are you seriously? We're just gonna have this huge 15-minute down close candle, close on its lows, and we're not gonna have any sort of quick continuation. We're just gonna take that little thing, we're just gonna chop. I don't know. Took a good amount of loss there on one of the contracts. I still have one, but it's really not looking good for me, really. God. What's this 15-minute candle gonna do? Yes, whatever. Thank you, bro. You're killing me. Come back. Pure copium, they're probably saying. No, it's just, I don't know. I don't think I'm getting lost in a bias here or anything. I think it's just ugly delivery. I guess I added two excitingly. What do I want to say? This should be the big, like, really last line in the sand. What's ES doing? What's NVIDIA doing, bro? Tesla's up and surging higher. Yeah, doesn't really look too crazy though. Okay. Go ahead, ES, take London high, and then we'll have SMTs there. I don't care. That's gonna be perfect for me. Tony, get out of the trade! Tony, get out of the trade! People are probably like yelling, screaming. Please. They're like gonna text me or something. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna stick to it. We're just digging in. We're digging into 8:30 open. I get it. Digging into 50% of that candle. I might even add back in what I like. I don't know what I took off, but I don't want to be too exposed to risk at the moment. And if it gets to my target here, then it'll all work out okay. So I don't want to over leverage because I could very well be wrong. You have this. I get it. I shorted. I added to my short in discount, whatever. It retraced deeper than I thought it would, so I took off. But I might get back in if I see something on the lower time frame where, I might add back in because I still have one contract, you guys. We'll have to see how it works out. No, I don't have my main screen on because I don't want people to really copy me and be mad or something because it's a large stop for a large win. Yeah, I know that. Very cognizant of these things. Really, I'd need this to close the door. So we'll see how that goes. Say close back below that would be good. There's still 5 minutes left in that candle, so it could be a really large candle going to the downside. We'll see. Tea's gone cold and wondering why got out of bed at all. Morning clouds at my window. I can't see now. Even if I could, it would all break. Sugar on the floor, it reminds me it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Jesus. Would love for it to close lower than that. Not dilly-dally around midnight open for no reason. So if I'm looking for a large distribution, it's 10:22. I really want to get there by like 11. Don't really want to hang around too much. Yeah, that's looking shitty, honestly. Not the best. Yeah, it's retracing into here. Let's see, one more minute. Let's see it drop from there. 5 minutes. Oh, there's 2 minutes left. Let's see it So it rejects from this. If it doesn't, then it's just like not in action. You know, this and this. Nope. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this market for real. I don't think I've been more uncomfortable in a trade recently. Really? Like, we're just gonna do this and then stay inside this first opening candle range? I don't think so. I think it's just stalling for a little. Bro. As this goes up, this is probably gonna retrace again here. I don't know. Literally just chopping. What's Nvidia doing? Tesla's up. Alright, maybe we'll distribute lower now. I don't know. So bad. Still in it, but I don't know. Very uncomfortable. Well, you're now starting to distribute, looks like, so maybe. I don't want to say anything. Right? Finally, it's breaking over this 15. I want this 15-minute candle out to be huge. Huge. So, just started. I'm still mad stressed out. I think I've been this stressed out in a while. 20,000 psych level. Let's push that past that, yeah? Yeah, like, just some water now. Thank God I did not close my full position. Take a deep breath. Just relax. We'll be okay. So that's a good song by Taylor Swift. Yeah, I did push past down the 20,000 psych level. The 15-minute is looking huge. And back Korean on the day, hallelujah. But at what cost? The cost of my sanity. I think we're going lower to the initial consolidation target in the 4 hour. We still have 3 hours left in this 4-hour candle. Right? So I don't know, like, should it happen there by 11? Probably. Yeah, so 10:33. What is this? This is the 6th, the 4th, yesterday's low. Sure. I think we should go past it, though. Jesus. I don't know, I felt an extreme amount of just pressure because I just know so many people are watching. Probably. And having, like, yesterday be a blood day, even though whatever, it was fine. But today I sized up higher, because I had more conviction. But unfortunately it didn't work out to my full position. So lower. So this is yesterday's low. I'm still holding. We finally distributing for ES, yeah. ES could get to here. Oh my god, it's gonna get there. I think. So let's see that 15-minute candle. There's still 10 minutes left in it. We're in distribution mode, So we should be Gucci now. I don't think I've ever been more stressed. Yeah, it's looking huge. That candle. Cool. So when I said that, I did add. So that was good. And then I need to chill. Nvidia is crossing back below that level, so it is looking good. My god, you guys, I've never been more stressed. I don't know. Proof that I'm still in it. Okay? And I added. Then I took harsh. I can't. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes now. I need to just look at the 15, honestly. So on the 15, we just have this huge move lower. There's still 7 minutes left in it. I expect the next 15-minute candle also to be a down close candle. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? Just a wick yesterday's low and then retrace deeply again. expect this to be lethargic forward. And ES still has catching up to do. Oh my god, so like just out of it. Because I feel the need to I don't know what it is. Prove myself after just one losing day, even though it's totally fine for that to happen. It's the most uncomfortable I've been in my life, I think. There was another time on stream I think I was also super uncomfortable. Last week, right? It's just about sitting in the discomfort when, you haven't been proven wrong on your thesis yet. And you entered the trade, like you already accepted the risk, so you better not chicken out unless it's like a good idea, unless it's actually like a time stop, which it wasn't. There's plenty of time left in the session. Or what's the other reason? Yeah, or structure. So on the position that I added, I'm up 110 points. I'm like really tempted to just take it off here. No, just take a deep breath, we'll hit your target. There you go. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm not even happy. I just feel relief. What the? Oh my god, thank god I stuck to that. Look what I did now. My camera's all blurry. What'd I do? Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Well, it's a good day. Even with taking a stop on the half of my position, I'm up $1,300 on each account. So yeah, could have went way better. I don't know, but I knew that this inversion was not going to work out. I'm sorry, all the people that tried to. I just stuck with my conviction. Oh man, I wanted it to come faster. I don't know. It was 15 minutes of that. You saw that it didn't. We were looking at this on the 15, and it wasn't closing above 50% there. And I was okay with you guys going higher, like I said, with looking at tech being weakest and why I'm strongest. Shorting tech kind of just gave me the okay. But Let me check my text now. I'm worried. What is the chat saying? What is the chat saying? I don't know. I need to literally take a freaking deep breath. Could have been so much better, but like, Tanya, relax. Could have been so much worse. Could have been so much worse. So, could have been better, could have been worse, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check my messages now. What are people saying, Castillo? Oh, thank you, Vital Moving Pictures. Who cares about what they say? There are many people doing ICT on their channels, but you have ICT's approval and praise. I mean, who's got that? There's no single person that hasn't got haters. You're the best. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. You know, haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate. Whatever. So wild. I'm just like, I don't know. Got to the target. I'm happy. This candle was so whack. I was like, the. And then this one, that's when we really started distributing. We finally closed back below. We closed below this low. But it wasn't easy. It was not easy. I don't know. On the one, I guess on the two, right? I remember looking at this when I was like, oh, that's not good for the one, but this was in a discount. It looks. That's why I'm always kind of flipping between time frames. Is if here on the two, it's an order block and a fair value gap, and this would be probably in 50%. Yeah, this FEG. So anyway, I don't know. Oh my gosh, like that's technically my biggest now trade on stream, right? I think it's 120 points. But I don't feel good about it because that's kind of what I guess what social media does too. Oh well. Yeah, that's all I can say is oh well, I guess. Let me think right now. Well, that's my target there. We could definitely, I mean, next week. I would like it for next week. I don't want it for today. Can you hold your horses today on cue? No, I said I want. Oh man. It's so crazy how a deep retracement can make you so stressed. Or maybe it was a kind of normal retracement. But when you get it at the first possible moment. And you have to wait. So I'm glad at least I waited, saying it's a 5-minute idea, but freaking crazy. What I was saying was, I don't know if it's gonna now. Thank you, D Green, for the donation. -500 standard deviation met from 50% of the FEG to the 2-minute well done. Cool. I'm glad that it lined up with some standard deviation you had. I didn't have any. I just saw the 4-hour market maker sell model, right, you guys? Finally had that huge, from CPI, we had that down move. We had a retracement, and then distribution again, and then retracement for the second distribution here. I mean, and I would just put this as the target. This is the leg that started it, really. And now you do have, right, weekly SIBI here. You could probably get there next week. I'd rather that, so I can have some ideas for next week. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna post my P&L on Twitter again today, and you know, it's like double yesterday's, and I'm sure it's not gonna get as much engagement or whatever. It doesn't even, not that it matters. It was yesterday, but I'm just saying that's how the world works. If you are if you're transparent and vulnerable, you're just gonna catch smoke anyway, because I don't know why. But most people are nice. But it's crazy, you know? I get annoyed. I do get annoyed when I read something, when they're like, someone's like, Tanya can't trade. And then I feel, you know, the need to prove myself. It's like, I don't need to prove anything to anyone, because I'm doing it already. And I'm making money, and at one point it's like, oh, it doesn't matter, right? Making money either way. Then at the other point it's like, you want to like stick it to them, but in the end, like it's not going to do anything for you anyway, because they're not going to, you can't argue with stupid people, really. I don't know. So, whatever. I'm going to Florida tomorrow, you guys. So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow morning. Don't tell Patrick I'm in Florida. I'm not going to go to I'm not going to see Patrick. I'm not going to be in his part of Florida. I'm going to go to Tampa. Let me see. What did my assistant say? So he says, time to walk in the park, boss. I did not send you more chats to let you focus. That's smart. That's very smart. It's pretty random how we just bounced right there. Thank you, Jumping Jack. Good job, Tanya. Do you normally only trade AM? Normally, yeah. PM can be trash. Normally, I don't. Normally, I'm so tired because streaming takes a lot out of me. I even have conversations after the stream with, you know, the live chat in my head. But how funny is that? So someone asked, why is that my target? Because it was 4-hour initial consolidation. That's where we started. So to complete the curve, that's the target. But yeah. I don't know. Such a wild day. Such a wild day. I don't even know I haven't been naming my streams recently. But so essentially I thought today was Thursday with high impact news. So I thought it would be a large range. marked out all those opens, right? It would have been smarter for me to short above. I mean, I was shorting above midnight open and 6 p.m. open, so it's okay. It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing that I did. And stuck with it. So, can be happy about that, but yeah, I'll be back here next week, you guys, at 9:15 a.m. Stay safe. Don't be a degenerate. Look how crazy that is where I got out the target and where it's now. We're now 100 points above. Well, I'm so happy I'm not greedy where, sometimes, I would say as a beginner or like an amateur trader, if I would see, oh, we're going so quickly towards my target, that means we're going to go even more, right? No, it doesn't mean don't, extend your target even more. This is like my final target. Based on, don't do that based on price action or anything, because as sharp as, sometimes it acts like a rubber band. So yeah, I hope everyone had a decent day. I have to go for a walk. I have to go for a walk. So, see you guys next week at 9:15 a.m. I won't be streaming tomorrow. And stay safe, everybody.